Hello, happy Christmas. You're an American, of course you are. No, I'm not. What's that accent then? I'm Canadian. Well, they all sound the same to me. Either way, you're subject to American commerce and American commercial models. Here's an advert for Macy's, the department store that we don't have. Let's see how a shop with stuff in it that's doing everything it does just for the purpose of making money. The day they stop making money is the very same day they'll stop doing it. Let's see how they distract you from this fact in this Christian festival or a pagan festival or a festival of any origin you choose to select in your mind. It looks to me by using people from the 20s. Let's see. Again, the same evocative sense of sentiment, even though it's like this is a period piece looking at the 20s. It's sort of an innocent time in American history between those two bloody awful wars, but at least people wore nice hats and windows were done well with that tinted glass and nice angles. So using that same sort of plinky plonky sentimental music, isn't it? I knew that little boy was going to have some sort of magical connection with Santa Claus stroke Father Christmas there. He was looking up there, he was bound to have some sort of Emperor's New Clothes moment, but this being the modern world, if an old man who's quite famous winks at a little boy, the first thing he should do is call the police. What is common to many Christmas adverts is the allusion to another realm, another world, a world of magic, imagination and joy. And it has to be alluded to because the real world, the world that the corporation inhabits, is one of just sort of profit and loss, and there is a sort of an emptiness in human beings, a sort of a longing for connection, for love and magic that these things continually pretend that they may fulfill, tease us into thinking they might fulfill, but they can't do that, can they? You know that. You've had stuff before. Do you even remember what you got last Christmas? Yeah, I got... Oh, right. Well, come on then. Mayday, there is a huge inflatable object in our airspace. I don't see President Trump responding too favourably to an alien invader hovering in American airspace, who drone that out of the sky. Good job that beard's white, not black. It's been a hell of a lot of trouble. There's a great big looming guy in robes with a black beard at that window, flying and smiling. Oh yeah, no virgins for you, Abdul. The message is believe. That means hold a concept in your heart and head and just sort of move towards that concept, whether or not there's any evidence, or in fact, strong evidence to the contrary. In this instance, what you're being asked to believe is that Macy's is somehow connected to imagination, tradition, and magic. And that's what a brand has to do, isn't it? Because really, it's just a word. I mean, some of these things on here, I find it difficult. I like John Lewis, I like Macy's, I like all that imagery. I'm a human being, I'm not immune to it. But it's good to be aware of what they're doing, isn't it? Not to say that it all has to be stamped out overnight. We have to live in some sort of Soviet world of drabness where Christmas is celebrated with a simple salute and a grey ribbon across the room and a tap on the bum, and that's it all over. Don't go one potato, Merry Christmas and Stein. Don't know what that was supposed to be, but either way, I'm saying it's nice to have a bit of colour and a bit of magic and a bit of imagination, as long as you know that that's all it is, and frankly, it won't bloody work. Believe? True news.
Nose is a tool that is abused to fool you and to leave you scared and confused. Trews is like the nose. If the nose was true, I want some trews. Let's have some trews.